So this is my Black Diamond Orbit 45 lumen lantern I just got. As you can tell, it extends and collapses. It's really nice. As you can see, it's got a glossed cover. It runs 45 lumens, 15 hours, 4 meter diameter, or 10 lumen, 24 hour, 2 meter diameter. It's really nice. Haven't even opened the package yet, as you can tell. I'd like to thank Triton One. I watched his YouTube video about a couple days ago, and on his review on here, decided I had to have one. I'm putting together a little backpack for emergency stuff, and it was one of the things I decided would be excellent to have. Now they do make a bigger version of this called the Apollo that has some metal legs that flip out from it. So, and it's 80 lumens. And then they make a Titan, which is a big version of this, which puts out 250 lumens. I personally got this size because it'll fit in my backpack perfectly and I can use it. But let me get it open and some batteries put in it, or I'll show you how the batteries go in it. We'll go from there. Here it is. There's the base, there's the top, there's what comes in it, little manual here to run it. There's the battery case, takes 4 AA's. It's compatible with NGR2 rechargeable battery kit, so there's a rechargeable kit I can get for it, and there's the box. I'm making some batteries in it. Okay, I've got the batteries in. I run Rayovac batteries. In my experience, I haven't had a better battery than what these Rayovacs are. I trust them more than I trust Energizer and Duracell. To be honest, that's what I run in. Even my headlamp and everything else is Rayovac. So anyway, let's turn it on. Wow, that's got some power to it. Let me turn my lamp off, and you can see that it illuminates pretty well, you know. And if you got that hanging up in a tent, you know, you can pretty much do what you need to with it. And then you hold it and it dims, stops there, and it goes brighter again to its max, and then it does the dimming again, and then it goes up and it flickers, and that's at the bright setting. It and then you can drop it down and it's really low because it doesn't reflect. You drop it up in there and then you turn it off. Sorry for that. We'll see how well this one works when after I use it for a little bit. I may end up getting the Apollo just to see how it works, but I've got one I'm putting in a backpack for going up the mountains, and then I'm thinking about putting one in my emergency preparedness kit along with some batteries, so you know I'll have, you know, some batteries for this. But yeah, you got these little tabs that flip up like I said and hold it. So, you know, it'll you know, go up in the thing, and it is bright as heck, and it just slides up. If I can get it here. Sorry, one-handed doesn't work very well. And then it slides down. These slide down like that. Has a nice rubberized grippers right there and right there. It says Black Diamond across there, and yeah. So there's all the instructions, which, you know, I would suggest following when you're going to put it together. That way you don't mess it up. I admit I put one of the batteries in wrong and couldn't figure out why it wouldn't light up, and I went back and oh yeah. So yeah, idiot move. But yeah, that's my review so far. I like it, but I'll see what happens when, as the summer comes and it gets, I get more use out of it. But yeah, so, and thanks again to Triton One. If you, I would suggest checking out his YouTube page. His review made me decide to buy this one. I was looking for one, and I'd seen the Energizers and the Colemans and all the other ones out there, and I just, they're not, I wouldn't say they're not the greatest, but for the price and the build quality and everything, this one was cool. Plus it's a nice bright green color, so it's going to be hard, you know, to lose this in your backpack. There's a black and a red one, and I got the green just because, you know, it's bright, and one of my favorite colors is green. So anyway, I will talk to you later. Out.